be a fashion designer. That was my dream as a little girl. So to have that coming true now and to be, I have my purses, I have shoes, clothing, perfume, watches, jewelry. I'm doing everything. So it's so exciting at a young age to be doing so much and building this empire.
Do you pick up your clothes yourself, or do you always have a stylist to show you things you want to wear?
I picked this out. I love going shopping myself. It doesn't even have to be a big designer. I can go to like those little stores and buy something for $20 that's cute. It doesn't matter to me how much things are, and I like styling myself. I don't need a stylist.
But can you go on the street as Paris Hilton, just shopping like that? Is that possible?
I try to. I sometimes wear a wig and sunglasses and a hat and a hoodie, and I try to go low-key. It works for like about 10 minutes, and then people know all of a sudden. But I love to go shopping, so it's all good.
I want to ask you one very important question, a woman's question. How big is your wardrobe?
Oh my goodness. It's very big. I just bought a new house, and I had to actually change bedrooms into closets, and my gym I turned into a shoe closet, so I've converted like half my house into closets.
Half your house? Okay.
No, not really half, but a lot of it is closet space. I have way too many clothes.
What about shoes? How many pair of shoes do you have?
Actually, this is my shoe line, and I actually just got sent like 100 new pairs of the line, so I can't even fit the shoes in the closet now. I need to get rid of some of them.
When we talk about your brand, how conscious have you been about making your name a brand?
Well, this has just been something I've wanted to do my whole life. Since I was a little girl, I wanted to build my own name and my own brand and not just live off the hotel name. I wanted to do something on my own to make my parents happy, my grandparents. They're very proud, and it's taken a lot of work. I wanted to start off and just do my fragrance, and then I built it into clothes and then purses. And I also do my music, I do movies, so it's quite a brand. It's a lot of work.
And you always think of it as a brand, everything you do, or what?
Yes, definitely. I'm a businesswoman first off of anything I do.
It must be a full-time job being Paris Hilton. I mean, how is it to be surrounded by the press and by people all over the world all the time? How is that for you?
It's exciting. I love traveling. I love meeting new people, and it gets kind of scary with the paparazzi sometimes because they're a little bit too invasive, but they're actually very polite out here. In LA, they're a little rude, so it's different, but in Europe, they're very polite.
But don't you ever get tired of it?
Yeah, I do sometimes, but that's why I actually bought a house in a gated community, so that's like my retreat. When I get into those gates, I'm totally safe. No one can get in, no paparazzi, no people. So that's like the only place I can really get away from it.
That's where you go and have your privacy?
Yes.
Okay. What about your being anonymous? Don't you ever miss that?
Yeah, I do miss sometimes. Just like when I was a teenager and I could go wherever I wanted and wouldn't have people, writing all these crazy things all the time.
But as you said, it was a dream. Is that a dream come true, being very famous as you are now?
It wasn't really about being famous. I just wanted to do something big with my life, and I wanted to make my parents proud and make myself proud, and not just, like some kids, if they come from money, they don't work, and they just live off their parents. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something that makes me feel really good.
Just what every girl likes to do.
I'm very proud, and I'm
So
very
is it always
happy,
funny
and
to be
just
Paris
life is
Hilton?
really good right now. Is it
Many
always
people
fun?
imagine a lot of things.
Yeah,
it seems like. Live your life.
I feel very blessed. I feel very lucky, and I thank God every day.
Okay. You are now making, you told me earlier, you're making a new TV show called Paris' New Best Friends. I mean, you are famous, you are rich, you are very beautiful as well, and you have a lot of fans. How do you know who are real friends and who just want a bit of Paris Hilton?
It's sometimes hard to tell because I've been tricked before in the past, but I think over the years I've really learned how to read people and see what their intentions are. Sometimes it's kind of obvious with people. You can tell if they really, like you for you, or they're there for another reason. So I've weeded a lot of those people out in my life. Right now I only have
What happened then? What did they do to you?
just people who are only there because they want to be in pictures or they want to, use you to become famous themselves, or they kind of like talk behind your back and are selling things to the press. Just things that are not what a real friend would do. And that's why I did the show with MTV, because I wanted to find real people who were not from LA, who were, from all around the country, who were just normal people, and they were so cool. And I, only got to pick one best friend, but I made so many friends. It's such a funny TV show.
Okay.
I'm excited.
And you also have a boyfriend, and he's actually here with you in Denmark.
Yeah, he's in the green room watching
Yes,
right
he
now.
is. What does he
Dave.
mean to you?
I'm just so happy. He's not only my best friend, he's the love of my life. He treats me like a princess, and
Everyone treats you like a princess.
he
don't
really
they?
does.
Okay.
And it matters that he does, because that's the only person I care about treating me that way. I'm really happy. I just feel at peace, and I'm in a great relationship.
He's a famous musician. You're Paris Hilton. How do you ever get time to find time together?
We make time together. Just like now, he's on tour, and when I have my time off, I go with him on the tour, and when he has his time off, he comes with me. So we basically, in months in advance, look at our schedules, mark everything on the calendar, and we don't not see each other for we make a rule. We don't see each other for 4 days at the most, and that's it.
Okay.
So we're very, very close.
Paris, you're an actor, you're a singer, you're a TV star, you're an author. I can continue. What is your next project?
Well, right now I'm in the studio doing another album, so I'm working on my music, and just working on doing some properties as well. I'm doing some real estate. We're actually going to be opening 400 Paris Hilton per stores, so I'm very excited about that. We had actually Danish designers who helped design the stores, and we're going to be launching those soon.
One more question. How do you like to be remembered?
I just like to be remembered as a girl with a big heart who made people smile and enjoyed life and helped a lot of people out.
You made me smile today.
Oh, thank you.
And do you have any plans on going to all the parties we see you at?
Me?
Yes.
Here
now
in
in
Copenhagen? I hope so. I don't know. I know that it's Danish Fashion Week, and I'm here to be with my purses and give them out to people. So I think we'll definitely hit up some of the parties.
Okay. Thank you very much, Paris Hilton.
Thank you.
If we have to say goodbye in Paris Hilton way, how do we do that?
Say, bye, sexy.
Bye, sexy. Okay, of course. Thank you very much for being here.
So nice to meet you. Thank you. Bye, everyone.